So for this video, we're gonna be reviewing the new episode that came out, episode 2, I believe it was it was called the Insipid Prince. And honestly, nothing really happened here. Um, it was just like, rolled out, nothing big. The misunderstanding was okay. I guess the big thing I can talk about that did happen was towards the end of the episode, where we kind of get like how do I would say we kind of get like cause the episode ended with like a meeting called between all the siblings, and we see like pretty much all of the siblings. I don't know how much there are, but it seemed like there were a lot. Seemed like there were like about 8 in that room. And another thing, one last thing that I kind of found interesting. It might be a little thing, but whatever. So, in the episode, especially in the first half, um, there was like, I would say, they kind of, the insipid prince kind of talked about like the, the oldest brother, the prince who was supposed to, um, inherit the throne, so like this whole fight would be avoided. But he kind of talked about him, and he says, "Oh, he died in battle," and that's all that was like said about him. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, I kind of find that interesting because I would imagine if that happened to your eldest brother and he actually died in battle, like you said, then you'd probably have like much more details. Maybe the details will come later as episodes do come out, but yeah, I'd imagine like you'd have more detail, like how did he die, um, what war did he die? Because you said like he died in battle, so there's a lot of um details that were left out, and I wonder if that's something to pick up on. But the reason I mentioned this is because, and this is just a theory, what if like he was secretly like alive? Cause like we don't know, but I can say like there's a lot of he probably left because there was a lot of pressure on him to be like this great king, and so I'm guessing he faked his death. Um, but yeah, I'm just that's like I said, it's just a small theory I thought of because I don't know, I just found it interesting and like I don't know, just it kind of popped up in my head while watching this episode. But overall, pretty cool episode. It was really cool, and hopefully, there's not more like it, but hopefully, like they answer our questions. But I think I'm gonna just end here. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.